Will the assembly be able to requisition directly from
In
treasury?
fact, my understanding was that the assemblies will open their own CRF accounts or whatever it is, and then treasury sends money to the assembly and sends money to the executive.
The requisition is still the same. It's only that once the requisition has been approved, the CEC, the treasury now transfers a portion for the assembly into the fund.
Yeah, that's what I understood.
So it ring fences.
The executive should not have any.
The county treasury.
Actually,
they are still right in the middle of this.
Actually, what what the bill attempted to solve is superfluous. Just deal with exchequer releases. Deal with.
Governor, I disagree with you very strongly. In fact, that is one of the amendments that we didn't have to do if the county executives behaved. The assemblies have actually complained to us as a Senate that your chief officer finance are taking them round and round in circles. You have had these conversations.
FOMCs are very powerful form in counties.
From where I sit, and I can talk about the experience of Migori, we will always have delayed exchequer releases for 4 months. And we will have in our reserves pending bills. But when the county assembly requests for their recurrent, we give them, and we are unable to pay the pending bills. The reason is tumult in the assembly is tumult in government, and you can't allow it. It leads to some of these games people do not want, of impeachment. So we are not the problem. The real problem is National Treasury.
Are you saying Migori is 4 months behind? The expert was saying
I'm just giving you the experience. I'm not talking about now. You will find, we received money in June. We received money in the last 3 weeks. We received 3 exchequer releases. But the assemblies were up to date. Where were we getting money from? Holding monies from suppliers, which is not good practice. Why do we hold money? We don't have the money. So if you give us exchequer releases, you can't hold assemblies money for a day. Or if you are familiar with their mood, if you are familiar with their anger, you can't hold their money. So when they complain that the county treasury is delaying them, it is just because the county treasury does not have the money. And they know it. They have to be very mean to the speaker, mean to everybody. But we take the beating because we are there. So if you
Governor, let's not focus on the mood and the temperament of the assembly. We passed a law that we were celebrating and saying, finally, we have solved this problem. You've used the word superfluous. To the chief of the, maybe let me just hear it from the technical people, because if Form C still exists, then what have we solved? Many people are of the impression that Senator Sifuna has, that we have allowed the county assemblies to generate their own version of Form C, to directly requisition.
Yes, I think what the chief officer said is that the county assemblies signed their own Form C. The only problem is there is only one treasury in the county. And I'm imagining if the money hits the CRF account in the county, then the assembly also is duly informed that the money has hit the county assembly, and then the onus is on the chief officer to release that money to the assembly, which was different.